Bitcoin and cryptocurrency markets are heating up and people are starting to pay attention. Many of us have been curious about Bitcoin and crypto for a while now and haven't dipped our toes in yet. And what's great is that it's easier than ever now to buy crypto. The world has changed significantly over the past few years at an extremely fast pace, culturally, politically, geopolitically, technologically, and the most obvious to most of us, financially, with more and more people becoming aware of our failing economy and monetary system. And now we are looking for alternatives to protect our purchasing power, to try and survive, to try and build wealth so we can take care of ourselves, our families, to maintain and gain more freedom over our lives. And for some of us, that alternative is Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So how do we buy Bitcoin? How do we buy other cryptocurrencies? How can we do it safely and securely in a way we understand and are comfortable with to keep our minds at ease when first starting to work with new innovative technology like blockchain-based digital assets? Well, it's much easier and more straightforward than we may have thought. So we are going to buy Bitcoin and crypto together step by step in this ultimate guide for beginners. Feel free to use the timestamps below to make the process more efficient when following along and replicating each step. Consider watching this video all the way through to get a nice overview of the process, and then going back through it a second time to follow along. So buying Bitcoin and crypto can be just as easy as downloading a crypto exchange app like Coinbase, Kraken, or Crypto.com, signing up, linking our bank account, PayPal account, or similar, selecting a crypto, selecting the amount, and tapping the buy button, which we will be doing together in this guide. However, buying is the easy part. Securing it and keeping it safe over the long term is where a lot of people end up making silly mistakes that are very easy to avoid. Signing up for an exchange and tapping buy is not the safest and most secure way to invest in these new innovative digital assets, because the technology, although easier to use than we may think as beginners, is unfamiliar technology, and there are a ton of scams out there that take advantage of that fact. Most people that jump into crypto without investing time into learning about it end up losing their crypto from user error, from scammers, from hackers, not properly securing it, or by leaving their crypto on exchanges or platforms like FTX or Celsius that go bust. And although this may sound intimidating at first, we are going to make the process extremely simple and easy to follow together in this video in 3 separate sections. First, we are going to learn some simple concepts we need to be aware of before buying crypto. Then we are going to take some simple, easy steps together before signing up for exchanges to buy crypto. And finally, we are going to buy Bitcoin and crypto together from reputable exchanges. And once we've got our crypto, we will explore another video on how to transfer our crypto off of exchanges together step by step to hold in our own cold storage hardware wallet, so we can completely own and control our digital assets. On the channel, we have bought and secured crypto over the years, and this is the most up-to-date video. No nonsense, straightforward guide, where the exchanges, wallets, and similar are easier than ever to use, from advancements in user interfaces, simplification of the technology, and much, much more. So whether you are new or experienced in the space, watch the video guide all the way through, follow along if you're new, give some feedback and additional recommendations if you're experienced, and as always, share with friends and family so we can all safely buy Bitcoin and crypto simply and easily. Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and this is the latest and greatest ultimate guide on how to buy Bitcoin and how to buy crypto for beginners and how to safely secure it for the long term. Let's hit it. Please be sure to check out our sponsors, iTrustCapital, Heatbit, and Tangem Wallet. Buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies as well as silver and gold tax-free with your own IRA or individual retirement account, or roll over your current 401k with iTrustCapital. Passively invest in Bitcoin while warming and purifying the air in your home or office with Heatbit Mini, a space heater that is also an easy-to-use Bitcoin mining rig, which we explore together in this video. And invest in your very own cold storage hardware wallet like Tangem Wallet. Their new Tangem Wallet is out now with a ton of cool new features. It has a sleek black matte design, is the size of a credit card, multi-currency, multi-chain, and it's by far the easiest crypto wallet to set up and use on the market right now, and it's extremely affordable. So scroll down and use links below to access the correct and official sites, as well as redeem any special offers they have for us. Section 1. Concepts to understand before buying crypto. Concept 1. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are unique in that they can't be physically stored in your house, like cash in your mattress or gold in your safe. It can't be stored at a bank like money or held in a stock like a brokerage account. Bitcoin and crypto are actually just bits of data stored on a database that never leave the database. So Bitcoin and crypto are never actually in your crypto wallet and are never actually on crypto exchanges. Rather, when we use a crypto wallet, the wallet can be more accurately described as a key. a key to access the Bitcoin or crypto on the database. And whoever has the key to access the crypto can transfer the crypto to another place in the database that is assigned to a different key. This may seem confusing or strange at first. However, as we go through this process together, and if we explore other video guides on the channel dedicated to breaking down certain concepts, like this one all about crypto wallets and how they work, it will actually start to make a lot of sense. Cool. So the importance of this concept is that unlike banks, brokerage accounts, retirement accounts, and similar, we are in complete control and ownership of our Bitcoin and crypto, which means we are 100% responsible for securing it and 100% responsible for anything that may happen to it. Because there is no hotline to call, no corporate headquarters, no insurance behind these digital assets, which means we can lose all of our funds from user error, scammers, hackers, glitches, network failures, or similar without any recourse. This is why it's crucial to not simply sign up on an exchange, buy crypto, and just let it ride. If we are serious about getting into crypto, we need to take steps to create a secure foundation to build on, which will require some investment of our time and some money into products and services that help us be our own bank. This is extremely important to consider as an investor in new cutting-edge technology, which brings us to the second key concept we need to understand before buying crypto. The golden rule of investing. Never invest anything you absolutely cannot afford to lose. High risk can lead to high reward, and we humans have a tendency to want to overreach, so we need to figure out an amount we are completely comfortable with investing in high risk, highly volatile assets like crypto, and more importantly, an amount we are completely comfortable with potentially losing. Then we need to stick with that amount, keep learning and growing in the crypto space, and be patient in the process. Because unlike the 9 to 5, Monday through Friday stock market, crypto is traded around the world 24/7. It is volatile. It moves up and down violently at times. So if we want to get a good night's sleep in this market, we need to budget an amount of money we are going to use to buy crypto and stick to it. And finally, the third key concept is that we need to understand that there are a lot of scammers and hackers in the space that are constantly trying to steal crypto. On the channel, we have a few dedicated video guides covering all the different types of scams out there, how to avoid them, and how we can protect ourselves, which you can check out by clicking on the link above. And without losing sight of this video, when buying crypto, we need to make sure we are double and triple checking the URLs of any websites we access to make sure we are accessing the correct and official sites in order to avoid landing on a fake lookalike site that is set up by a hacker that will try to steal your identity, login credentials, money, and crypto. So to make things safe and simple for us as we go through this process, we can use the links in the description area below to access the correct and official sites, redeem any special offers they have for our community, and make sure to book these sites and only access them using the bookmark in order to avoid happening upon a fake hacked site. Sweet. Now to further protect us from scammers, user error, and similar, next let's cover Section 2, steps to take before buying crypto. We can follow all of these steps, or we can pick and choose the ones that make us feel the most comfortable. Some are free, some have a cost, and following all of them will create a more secure foundation on which we can start buying and securing our Bitcoin and crypto properly. As a pretty serious crypto investor, personally, I have done, do, and use all of these things we are going to cover. Step 1. First, we need to ensure our computers, cell phones, tablets, or whatever devices we are going to use to buy and manage our crypto are secure and free of any malware before we start setting up accounts, wallets, and similar. There are a ton of tools and services available to scan and secure our devices, and my personal favorite is Malwarebytes. Using the link below, we can get a free scan for our computer and malware removal, and get their premium services at a discount. So get their free download, install Malwarebytes, scan our computer, and if our computer is clean, great. If not, Malwarebytes will quarantine any malware, and then we can permanently delete the infected files. From there, it's best to go ahead and use the premium version to make sure our computers, tablets, and cell phones are scanned frequently and constantly monitored for any suspicious files, malware, or similar. Cool. Step 2. Now that our devices are clean and secured, if we haven't already, make sure we require a strong password or passcode to access our computers, tablets, and phones. That way, if we lose our devices, a potential hacker won't have access to our accounts and information. Another thing to consider, since our cell phones play a big role in account creation, security, and similar, is removing our cell phone numbers from any public website, social media, or similar, and try to never publish it anywhere publicly going forward. Cell phones are used to access a myriad of sensitive data, including banking, crypto, two-factor authentication, and similar, so they are huge targets for hackers. One of the most devastating types of hacks that is rampant right now is called SIM swapping, or SIM hacking, or SIM theft. This is where hackers steal our phone's identity by calling our cell phone providers over and over and over again to request a new SIM card. And these attacks are getting more sophisticated, where even though victims of SIM swaps had SIM protection on, had a PIN code for their SIM card, did not use SMS text message for 2FA, and did every single thing security experts advise us to do, it's still proving not to be enough. We still aren't safe when workers within cell phone companies who are able to bypass all of those security measures are performing inside jobs. And it's a risk that is happening in every single telecommunications company, T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, all of them. And when this happens, all of our money from all of our bank accounts, crypto accounts, it's all drained in an instant. Which brings us to step 3, get protection against SIM swaps. Thankfully, we found a solution about 3 years ago that I have been using since called Afani. It's the only secure mobile service that 100% guarantees protection against SIM swapping and fake towers, eavesdropping, location tracking, spam calls, spam texts, malware. And it even comes with $5 million insurance policy if we do become a victim of a SIM swap. Afani is super easy to use, affordable, has great customer service, and provides a great peace of mind knowing that our financial accounts won't be drained in seconds due to a SIM swap attack. So if you would like to learn more about SIM swaps and how Afani can protect our financial assets, check out this video guide by clicking on the link above, or you can access Afani's correct and official site by using the links below. Nice. Step 4. Another important step we can take to secure our identity, privacy, data, and investments is by using a VPN, or virtual private network. VPNs hide our IP addresses, mask our location, secure any data that passes through our device on the internet, so any hackers connected to a network would not be able to steal our login credentials to important accounts. And as we start learning more about crypto and using decentralized applications like 1inch to trade crypto, a VPN allows us to access websites our countries may otherwise block and censor from us. So my personal favorite virtual private network service is NordVPN. It's extremely easy to set up, very user-friendly, and using the link below to access the correct and official site, we can redeem a discount which comes out to just $3 per month with an extra month free and 30-day money-back guarantee, so we can try them out. Step 5. This is a new step that wasn't featured in previous guides because it didn't exist at the time. And if it had existed, and I was aware of it, it would have prevented me from losing over $20,000 to a scammer when I was trying to mint some NFT for a new project. Wild. And what's great is that it's free. It's a free browser extension called WalletGuard that helps us make sure we are accessing the correct and official sites of crypto projects, and shows us exactly what is going to happen when we connect our crypto wallets to websites to sign transactions so we avoid losing all of our funds to a scammer or hacker. For example, if we are interacting with a smart contract, like for minting NFTs, when accessing the site, WalletGuard's phishing protection layer executes and warns you if the website might be harmful, if it was created recently, and has a low trust score, or if you proceed to do so with caution. And if we do proceed, before attempting to verify a transaction with our wallet, a second layer of protection is executed with a clear, human-readable warning about what exactly will happen if you decide to proceed with the transaction. Like if it's going to drain your wallet instead of actually mint an NFT. Like I said, this feature alone would have saved me from losing over $20,000 when minting an NFT on a fake lookalike website back in the last bull cycle. So make sure to scroll down and use link below to access the correct and official site to download WalletGuard's free extension to protect your wallet and crypto assets. Seriously, it takes like 10 seconds. And if you'd like to see a video guide all about how it works, click on the link above. Step 6. We need to get a new encrypted email account to use just for crypto exclusively, using a brand new, unique handle we've never used anywhere else before, online or offline in the past. This is to separate our crypto accounts from any other platforms on the internet, like banking, brokerage accounts, social media, and similar, in order to protect our identity. And what's great about encrypted email accounts is if a hacker was able to successfully change the password and access our account, all of the emails would be encrypted, meaning they would not be able to read them, meaning they wouldn't be able to get any information about other accounts we had that they could target and try to gain access to. Like if we had banked at Chase, had a brokerage account with Fidelity, etc. So my favorite encrypted email service provider is Proton, and we can create a new encrypted email account for free using the link below. Proton is a private encrypted email service that uses open source, independently audited end-to-end encryption to secure our emails, protect against data breaches, and ensure no one, not even Proton, can access our emails. So again, any of us can quickly and easily get a free private encrypted email account to use exclusively for accounts related to crypto, like exchanges, in order to protect our data, privacy, and our crypto. Nice. Step 7. Most online accounts now, like bank accounts, crypto exchanges, etc., have the option in the security settings to enable 2FA, or two-factor authentication, to access them. Which means after putting in our password to log in, it will require a second form of verification before we can gain access. We should have 2FA enabled on all important accounts related to crypto and finance, like our new Proton Mail account, and all of the exchanges we sign up for. So make sure 2FA is enabled. However, do not use SMS text as the second verification factor, because as we discussed earlier, if our cell phones are ever compromised by a SIM swap attack or similar, we're toast. Instead, use a 2FA mobile app like Authy or Google Authenticator, which are both free to use. That way, if we ever lose our phone or become a victim of a SIM swap, our accounts are still secure. So make sure when you enable 2FA and set it up with Authy or Google Authenticator that the backup codes they provide are copied down, preferably on paper or a device not connected to the internet, to avoid them being compromised if the device was ever hacked, and make sure everything is stored in a secure location in case you ever need to restore access to your account if your phone with the 2FA app is lost, stolen, broken, or similar. Or for more protection, you can choose to use a dedicated two-factor authentication hardware device like YubiKey. These hardware authentication devices are created for the sole purpose of securing your accounts by providing the highest level of phishing defense while being extremely easy to use. They come in several shapes and sizes available for a myriad of devices like Mac and Microsoft computers, as well as mobile devices like cell phones and tablets. So scroll down to check them out. Sweet. Step 8. Throughout our crypto journey, we eventually will start branching out and trying new wallets, decentralized exchanges, or DEXs like 1inch, dabbling into NFT trading, all sorts of things, because the crypto world is our oyster. It's nearly limitless and continues to expand and grow every day. So over time, if we don't stay organized, it can get messy during tax season, or even worse, in the event of our death, a severe injury, or similar. Any family member or friends we would like to have passed them down to, or access to retrieve them for you, would likely not be able to access everything or potentially anything. So we need to figure out a safe, secure record-keeping system that works for us, where we can store accounts, passwords, instructions on how to access them, store lists of our wallets, addresses, and similar, in the event of an emergency, or just to avoid tax nightmares every year when trying to remember and figure out everything you did in the space. Listen, if you're brand new to this space, take heed. This is your chance to avoid organizational nightmares. Get a notebook, dedicated offline device, or whatever suits your fancy, and log everything anyone would need to access things, secure it, and consider consulting an estate planning lawyer to get legal documents drawn to help you pass down any investments to loved ones without any issues. Step 9. Get a hardware wallet. When we buy crypto, it's important to get it off the exchange so we completely own and control it. And what's great is Tangem Wallet is extremely affordable and incredibly easy to set up. Literally, it only takes like 60 seconds. Check it out. Opening the box here, we have the 3 cards with a new sleek matte black design. Next, installing the correct and official Tangem mobile app on our phones, and opening the app, tap Scan Card, and touch one of the cards to your phone like so. Next, click Create Wallet, and tap the card to your phone again. Nice. Now that we have a wallet, let's create backups of it. Tap Backup Now, and then tap Add a Backup Card, and tap the second card to your phone. Cool. Now tap Add a Backup Card again, and tap the third card to your phone. Then tap Finalize the backup process, and now we need to create an access code to secure the wallets. Tap Continue, then type in whatever word, phrase, numbers, or combination of text you want to use to access your wallet. Re-enter it to verify the access code, and then scan the primary card ending in the corresponding numbers on the screen that matches that card, holding it up to your phone until the operation is complete. Then repeat this process for the other 2 backup cards. That's it, it's configured and ready for use. And if you want to watch a full video on how to use Tangem, check out this video guide by clicking on the link above, and scroll down and use links below for a nice discount and to access their corrected official site to get your wallet today. Great! If you made it this far, congratulations! Let's safely and securely buy some crypto. Section 3. How to buy crypto. It's easier than ever now to buy crypto. Literally, after opening accounts with exchanges, it takes like 30 seconds to buy crypto and another 30 seconds to transfer it to our own cold storage hardware wallet. So once we've decided to take the plunge and get into crypto, it's always best to have accounts with as many reputable exchanges as possible, like Kraken, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Binance, and Gemini. That way we have as many options as possible to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies, especially when the market is hot. Because sometimes crypto exchanges experience downtime. They can have regulatory issues with the SEC or similar. Each of them support different cryptocurrencies. And most importantly, at the end of the day, we want to be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies with as much freedom as possible to try and realize gains. And the exchanges have made it easier than ever to sign up, link accounts, and start trading. So make sure to scroll down and use links below to sign up with as many reputable exchanges as possible with our new encrypted Proton email account. Make strong passwords, go through the security settings to enable 2FA or two-factor authentication with Authy or Google Authenticator. Consider using YubiKey. Then link any bank accounts or payment methods you'd like to use to fund the account to your profile. And in order to have the least amount of restrictions, it's a good idea to go through any verification processes they have so you have higher trading limits and less time delay for depositing and withdrawing funds. Like I said, signing up for each of these exchanges is extremely easy and straightforward. So once you've signed up, secured the account, linked the funding methods, and get verified, you're ready to roll. So now, let's buy some crypto together, step by step, starting with Kraken. Open the Kraken app on your mobile phone. Tap the trade button in the middle at the very bottom. Tap buy. Select the cryptocurrency you want. Enter the amount. Choose the account you want to pay with. Tap next. Make sure everything looks good. Check the box that you understand you won't be able to withdraw for a certain time period. Then swipe to confirm. And you're done. You've got some crypto in less than 30 seconds. Amazing. Next, let's buy some crypto on Coinbase. Open the Coinbase app on your mobile phone. Tap the buy button. Choose the cryptocurrency you want. Choose the amount and which account you want to pay with. Then tap review order. Make sure everything looks good. Then tap place order. And that's it. Your order submitted. Tap done. Sweet. Next up, Gemini. Open the Gemini app. Tap buy. Choose the crypto you want. Enter the amount you'd like to buy. Select the funding source. Tap review. Make sure everything looks good. And then swipe to confirm. And bam, you've got some crypto. Tap done. Let's try out Crypto.com. Open the Crypto.com app. Tap buy. Choose the crypto you want. This time I'm going to use USDT to buy Bitcoin by tapping crypto as funding source, then USDT. Enter the amount we want. Tap buy. Make sure everything looks good. Then tap confirm. And that's it. And now let's use Binance. Open the Binance app. Tap the buy button. Choose the crypto you want. Enter the amount. Choose the funding source. Tap preview buy. Make sure everything looks good. Then tap confirm buy. And the buy was successful. Brilliant. So as you can see, it's super easy to buy crypto. Anyone can buy crypto. However, if we are serious about actually securing it and completely owning and controlling our digital assets, there are a few extra steps that may seem daunting at first that we now know are actually simple and easy to take. Our next step after buying crypto should be transferring off of the exchanges to hold in our own cold storage hardware wallets, because exchanges are tools for exchanging and trading crypto, not for storing crypto, because they are targeted by hackers, sometimes they fail, and we risk losing all of our money. And if you don't know how to do it, I'm going to show you how easy it is with Tangem right now. It literally takes 60 seconds. Let's move some Bitcoin we have on our Coinbase account off of the exchange together to hold in our very own cold storage hardware wallet, Tangem Wallet. Open the Tangem app, tap scan card, scan the card, enter the access code, scan the card again, and from here on the dashboard, press and hold Bitcoin, then tap copy address. Next, open the Coinbase Exchange app, tap send, tap Bitcoin, paste the Tangem Bitcoin wallet address into the to field, and tap continue. Enter the amount of Bitcoin we want to send. I always recommend sending a small amount as a test first to make sure everything is good to go. In this case, we're sending $100 worth. Tap preview, make sure everything looks good, then tap send now. And it's on its way. In a few minutes or so, when we open our Tangem Wallet app, we will see the $100 worth of Bitcoin that we now completely own and control. Repeat this same process for any other type of cryptocurrency by copying the corresponding address on the Tangem Wallet. Also making sure we select the right network. For example, with Tether, there are many available networks like Ethereum versus BNB Smart Chain versus Solana, and more. Awesome. If you would like to learn more about Tangem Wallet and how it works step by step, check out this video. If you would like to have that eureka moment and finally understand how crypto wallets, addresses, and private keys work, check out this video. And to get your very own Tangem Wallet, click on the link on the screen. Like and subscribe for more. Be safe out there.